This is a quick tip for you if you're having some wrist discomfort, especially when you're getting an end range extension before a push-up, a bench press. If you're just loading the wrist in some type of shoulder exercise, try this out. Good morning everybody, it's Dr. Warren Kalkstein here at Kalkstein Chiropractic. Welcome back. I'm with Keith today, and I'm just demonstrating with Keith an exercise that he can do before he does a lot of push-ups. So this is a quick tip for you if you're having some wrist discomfort, especially when you're getting an end range extension before a push-up, a bench press. If you're just loading the wrist in some type of shoulder exercise, try this out. Or if your wrist bother you at the end of the day because you're sitting in flexion all day typing them. So you take your hand down like Keith has right here. You take your other hand, you reinforce it right over the wrist joint. You slowly bring your torso, your body forward, and I'm taking my other hand and I'm just pushing straight down onto that wrist, and I'm letting those carpals go into end range extension. And I'm going to do this 10 times. Keith, you can just go ahead and switch to the other hand just so you don't overdo it on that wrist. So de Quervain syndrome, or a little bit of tendonitis in that wrist and that thumb extensor muscle can be a common complaint, as well as just those joints, those carpals can get a little bit achy from being loaded in that push-up position. So I like just loading the tendons slowly with those exercises that we've shown you in the past, but this is just a quick, easy end range extension stretch for the wrist if you're having some wrist discomfort. Try this out. Take a couple sets to really slowly see if it's something that can be helpful for you. Hand down, top hand reinforces, roll forward, put pressure into that joint and feel all the pressure in the extensor group right here, right where those carpals, that first line of carpals sit, and your body weight is just going to lean into that joint and you're going to come off of it. Okay? Now, this is a nice, simple way to loosen it up. Another simple stretch for the wrist, right? And Keith, I'll show you this as well. You take your hand, you let it go into flexion. You bring the other hand on top and you curl it towards your chin, and letting your fingers curl towards your chest, so it looks like this. Here and here. You'll feel a little bit of a pull and come down. Fingers towards the chest, hand comes up, you gently stretch it in flexion. So that's a nice way to get end range flexion, end range extension. Just getting those joints some love. That's how they get good nutrition. That's how they stay healthy as a prep for a heavy workout, or if your just wrists are achy after a long day. Cool? Yep. Awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you.